What's up guys, my name is Dychronic here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about This Week at Bungie for November 8, 2018. Another This Week at Bungie audible version. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the cute fluffy animals on screen, and just listen up. There's not a ton of things going on right now, but one of the biggest things you gotta be paying attention to is that Season 4 is ending very soon. So if you're looking to get those last bits of Season 4 for Iron Banner, that's coming up soon, getting those last bits to get those Luna's Howl before everything resets, make sure you do that. There's a bunch of stuff we're going to be talking about in this TWAB. So first and foremost, before you even read this, the end of Season 4 is November 27th. So you have to do everything that you need to do for Triumphs, Luna's Howl, everything before it resets for the next season before November 27th, which is actually really close. You only have like 3 weeks until. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, there's a Bungie bounty. Basically go after some Bungie people for some exclusive emblems. It's this at this time if you want to read it. By the way, now they are marking it as PST. They changed to PST because it is PST. Make sure you type in the right time because some countries have not changed yet. This next section is about incoming improvements. If you haven't noticed, a lot of console issues where things take a long time starting up the game, signing on, selecting characters. But to be completely honest, this has always took a long time. It's not new, but loading up activities and your inventory has definitely been a lot slower than it used to be, and apparently they're working on this to make it like significantly faster. Some of the examples would be twice as fast, from like a 2-minute load into a destination like the EDZ to a 1 minute to see it, and hopefully it works, but we'll have to wait and see, and that should be coming around the Season 5 update, so November 27th is when that's coming. Next up, some super tuning. If you are looking for some super tuning for things like spectral blades, they're hoping to make it better, making it so it actually hits the targets you want it to do. They have updated in the past, but they're going to be updating it again, increasing lunge range, reducing cost of light melee attacks, increasing the number of attacks before they start to just ramp up and attack way too fast for you to even comprehend, which is actually a positive thing if you think about it, and a whole bunch of other things. They're also talking about improving the viability of the stealth mechanics of it, which I thought was actually the best part of it. Is you go invisible and the people go, where's the super? I can't see him, or at least it's very difficult. Next up, going to be adjusting Chaos Reach, which is going to be that new Arc Warlock super, which is my favorite super right now because it does incredible DPS. Apparently there's a thing where if you start up the super, you can actually end the super early by hitting the same super buttons, you know, left bumper, right bumper, and that should be able to conserve some super energy, but it's not very consistent, and it's really weird. What they want to do is make it so that if you stop it early, you lose a lot of energy, but if you stop it late, you still have some energy. So they're going to be tuning it down so you actually have some use out of it. This section talks about checkpoint resets and how Last Wish Raid doesn't reset its checkpoints, but I've always had my reset checkpoints every single week, so I don't really know what this is talking about. Next up, there's a Gambit free trial weekend as well as a double infamy weekend. Now this is going to be the weekend of the 9th to the 11th, basically starting tomorrow actually. And then it goes for the next 3 days until the 11th. Maybe that's 2 days. I don't know what. 11 minus 9. Can anybody help me out? I don't know. It's something, you know. So if there was anything for resetting in a season, which I don't think there is, you can go out there and do it before, you know, the new reset. Next up, let's talk about Iron Banner. Last chance to get the Iron Banner Season 4 armor set. I assume in Season 5 there will be a set of ornaments on top of this armor. I don't know if it is going to be like this. Maybe it's going to be a new set of armor entirely, but they did say it's a last chance for Season 4 armor, which would imply that it's not just ornaments for the next one, but I'm not too certain. Anyways, the next Iron Banner is going to be starting November 13th to the 20th, basically next Tuesday to the following Tuesday. And these are going to be at 9 a.m., which is the new reset. New reset for Pacific Standard Time is going to be 9 a.m. Again, it's because they're immune to daylight saving, isn't I don't know, it's weird. So if you are missing any of the triumphs for the Vanguard, the Crucible, for Valor and Glory, and Seasonal Vanguard rank, or Luna's Howl, or Iron Banner, or anything, make sure you go do them. Your quests are not going to reset, so if you're still on your Solar quest, or your Rumble quest, or whatever for Luna's Howl, that won't reset, but your rank will. The Glory and Valor rank, that will reset. So if you're close, go out there and play some Crucible before, you know, it's lost to the ether and you have to go through that entire thing and get all the way back to Mythic again, which is an absolute nightmare. Been playing some competitive over the last week and it's been a nightmare to say the least. Next up, let's talk about the bugs, the doctors, the fixes, the issues, the hot patch. Earlier this week, we conducted some maintenance. Basically, last Tuesday, there was a hot patch that hopefully helped fix a lot of issues. There's a couple issues with refer a friend, things not counting. This is a really long list. Honestly, this list is a bit long, and I don't really want to read off every single one of them, but fine. Yeah, fine, I'll do it. First off, for Cuba B Sparrow, if you got the annual pass, you got this Sparrow and ship stuff. Apparently you can't get it from collections, so they're investigating that. Corrupted Strike respawns. If you spawn outside the map, it kills you immediately, and you just continually respawn. They're looking for that. The weekly raid bounty apparently appears a day late or something like that into the reset. I got it exactly when it came out, so I don't really know what that's about. Apparently, the Gambit Bank moves and drifts around, which I've never seen that before. That actually sounds really funny. I want to see that on some YouTube videos. The Gwynson Vest exotic, an issue where the roving assassin and Gwynson Vest are not always activating properly. What else is new? Something not activating properly. A couple of things like Triumphs, the fastidious Mister and Ascendant chests. To get all the Ascendant chests, there's an issue where not everybody's getting the Triumph, which is pretty much everybody, because I don't know anybody who's gotten the Triumph for getting all of the Ascendant chests. Apparently, you have to go do it a second time after they fix it. Apparently the mint condition triumph doesn't unlock for players who don't let the generator core in the Dreaming City go below 100%. I'm pretty sure this is the Rift Generator heroic public event. Just don't let your generator go below 100%. I think I've actually gotten this, and it has gone down below 100, but we've repaired it with some things, and it was fine after that, but I don't know. Riddle me this, I'm pretty sure is going to be the Dreaming City thing where you unlock those special chests we have to bring the arc charges to. I haven't done that yet. And some Chinese UI issues, which obviously I have not run into. And that is pretty much it. That is pretty much at the end of it. There's really not a lot this week. There's a couple of really nice, very interesting videos. I highly recommend this one as well. It's really funny. Basically, a fun little kind of, I don't want to say music video, but it's really funny. It's this one's pretty good, I'd like to say. I haven't watched this one. This is also Punching Primeval all the way down. I don't know. It's just, that's it. That's the video for you guys today. That's this week at Bungie. Of course, I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this, what you've got left in Season 4. Hopefully, I can read the comments and realize I also have it left, so let me know what you got going left so I make sure I go do it. But that's it. That's the video for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name's been Dychronic, and I will see you guys on the next one. And I'm doing hand motions right now, but you can't see it because my camera's not.